Welcome to the Sports Daily Podcast. I'm your host, Brandon Lovelace, with my two co-hosts,
Davis Hill
and
Kingston Kimber.
Today we're going to be talking about the NBA draft. So, do y'all have any standouts?
First off, someone who definitely stood out to me was the first pick by the Hawks, Zachary Richardson. He was a great pick. He came from out of the country. He's from France. 6'7" wing guy, small forward, shooting guard type guy. He'll get you buckets in the paint. He's gonna have to adapt to the new rules and everything, but I feel like overall it was a great pick, and he's a great player who'll be able to help the Hawks after losing DeJounte Murray.
For me, I think that the biggest standout in the draft was the second overall pick, Alex Sarr, who was also from out of the country, France, who was drafted by the Wizards. He's a 7'1" power forward center who can shoot the ball, play defense, and do a little bit of playmaking, which I think can help the Wizards in the near future when they're trying to rebuild and eventually win a championship.
Something that shocked me in the draft was the 8th pick, Rob Dillingham, getting almost immediately traded to the Timberwolves. He'll be able to learn from Mike Conley and soon get the starting role, being able to play alongside most of the same roster. They'll have Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, but no more. They'll have no more of their small forward, Jaden McDaniels, who they hyped up so much, and it'll be hard to see him go to the Kings.
One surprising pick for me was the 16th overall pick by the Philadelphia 76ers when they drafted Jared McCain from Duke, who's known for being on TikTok, painting his nails. But originally, I think that he would have went higher in the draft because of his playmaking skills, three-point skills, and then sometimes he could play good defense and boost up his team morale, which could help them in the near future. But I think Philadelphia got a great pick by steal in the draft.
All right, it looks like we have a caller coming in. State your name and your question.
Hey, my name is Reed Hoffman. I just wanted to know what your thoughts were on the
Chicago Bulls first round pick, Matas Buzelis, an international player, and what you thought about him.
So me personally, I think that was a great pick by the Bulls. I watched some of his G League game with the team, the G League Ignite. I think he has great upside, 6'9" forward who could play defense, shoot the ball, and drive to the paint really well. I think he'll be a great pick for the Bulls.
Obviously, like he said, he's a great player. He's 6'9". He's tall. He can shoot. Basically, what you need nowadays in this league, you either need a really good guard. Well, you just need to be able to shoot in general in today's league. It's kind of shifting more towards the three-pointer side. So, obviously, picking up someone tall who can dominate in the paint and be able to shoot at the same time is a great pickup.
All right, well, now the next step, Summer League. How do you think those players are doing right now in the Summer League?
I think that those players are doing good in Summer League. Specifically, the first overall pick, Zachary Richardson. He had a great first game against the Washington Wizards and against the second overall pick, Alex Sarr. I think they both had a good battle against each other, but the Wizards did pull out the victory by another pick, Bub Carrington, who was the 14th overall pick. He had a great showing, having a near triple-double. But I think that both Alex Sarr and Zachary Richardson did play good.
People who stood out to me, I saw the Zach Edey Summer League game. He was able to get to the paint and kick the ball out when he needed to. He was able to help his team score that game and help them win in his Summer League game. He'll probably be like a day one starter coming in. So to be able to see him be able to pass the ball well and score in the paint like he did in college was a really good thing for them to see. Another person who obviously has been getting talked about by basically everybody is Ronnie James. He's had highlights, he's had lowlights. Some of the stuff popping up on Instagram, he airballed a three. He also blocked an alley-oop into the stands. So really, we don't know where it's going with this, but when you're down LeBron James, there's not really much they can do about it. So we'll just see how he does when he actually makes the league. But so far in the Summer League, he's been pretty basic. I'm not gonna lie.
This segment is brought to you by MLW. Catch the best wiffle ball action on the internet on their YouTube page, MLW Wiffle Ball, and all their socials. Also, they have a Summer of Stadiums tour is headed to many Major League and minor league baseball parks around the country. and look for play-by-plays, call the days after the first game of every series video posted on their YouTube.